And I've given it about 3 or 4 times, and it's a very emotional one, so bear with me when I go on this short journey. It's called Voices from the Ghetto. The sun rises slowly over the hills. Everywhere is golden sunlight, but still, most nights with sad tales are crowded, their days with dark clouds are shrouded. They don't smile and they never will. Empty promises is what they hear. No running water from year to year. Hearts that got but one desire, that if there's a Messiah, some way he'll hear their whispered prayer. Cupboards always bare and scanty, 10 people in a 1-bedroom shanty, forced to sell on the pavement. No vacancies, no employment. Can't tell firecracker from gunshot. Blood will flow when things get hot. I'm afraid to look out my window to hear voices from the ghetto crying, crying, crying. Mothers hold their head and bawl. Your woman can't stand stronger than a wall. A drug pusher eyeing her daughter's sons in jail for manslaughter. Too bad for him, he has no name or voice. That's a man's choice. Like old people say, poverty is hell. And her little girl child belly start to swell. Big men, outside the sirens are howling. Inside, your belly is growling. Outside, the sirens are howling. Inside, your belly is growling. As police raid very often, right next door, they're measuring your coffin. One night in bed you're sleeping, next night is awake that you're keeping. So you pray just to win the lotto, not to hear voices from the ghetto crying, 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 crying. With dented pride they soldier on. Politicians' faith, revolution's pawn. Often their tragic story brings a journalist's glory. No wonder they treat the world with scorn. Some call them rebels without a cause, these social victims of unjust laws, but still they christen their heroes, renegades, desperados, forever knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Steel drums, music shatters the silence of harmony to conquer the violence. But big men run when cops approach, fighting for scraps with the cockroach. Young Turks, their turf protecting, and almost every young girl expecting. So tomorrow, beg, steal, or borrow, there'll be another voice from the ghetto crying, crying, crying. Voices crying. Social amenities, Lord heaven knows, opportunities, those doors always close. You can't get work once it's white collar, so if you can't stretch a dollar, too bad for you. Crap will smoke your pipe. You're sure to dead from gripe. Life will rape your dignity and pride until there's only bitterness left inside. And every day is a hustle. Arguments are settled with muscle till you're 6 feet deep by 3 feet wide. Children through life keep on drifting. It's either something they're smoking or sniffing. No one to come to their rescue except Tupac and Bushu. So they run, and their boom boxes they let go. Not to hear another voice from the ghetto crying, crying, crying. Voices from the ghetto crying. Thank you.